Princess Diana's former butler Paul Burrell delivered a brutal swipe at Netflix's new season of The Crown for its demonizing representation of Diana, Queen Elizabeth II and the Queen Mother. Mr. Burrell, who served the late monarch and Diana for 2 decades, said Season 5 of the series failed to capture the character of the three royals. Mr. Burrell told GB News, "I think this whole series is distasteful, cruel and inaccurate. I was there for 21 years. I stood beside the Queen for 11 years, and Diana for 10 years. And these are my years, the years that I witnessed. And I find it very difficult to find anything truthful in this series. It's altering people's perception towards the royal family, and the princess particularly. I've watched every episode, and in the final episode, you will see Princess Diana voting to abolish the monarchy in a national debate." Diana's former butler said, "That did not happen." He added, "Why would a woman who loved being a royal, she was very proud of being a member of the royal family, proud of her son being part of the royal family, proud that her son would one day be king, why would she want to tear down that institution? It doesn't make any sense. That is not true. That is not who Diana was. Diana was a very keen supporter of the royal family, and in fact, the Queen is portrayed as a cold, hard woman. No, she wasn't." Paul Burrell pushed back against what he said is an inaccurate portrayal of the Queen, claiming the late monarch was quite the opposite. He said, "I was there, serving Queen Elizabeth II, for 11 years. She was a warm, soft, kind, generous, Christian woman who took a great interest in her family's affairs, and in fact all the servers that surrounded her she took care of. And of Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, don't get me started. She looks like an EastEnders extra that's been dragged to the hedge backwards." Where did they do their research on the characters of these three iconic women? The new series of The Crown came under close scrutiny before its release on November 9, with detractors calling on the streaming giant to add a disclaimer. Under mounting pressure, Netflix eventually added it to its marketing for The Crown, saying the show is a fictional dramatization, inspired by real-life events. Despite clarifications issued by several celebrities close to the royal family, I think it's very likely that these Netflix films will be taken as a quasi-documentary, says Professor Pauline McLaren of the Centre for the Study of the Modern Monarchy at Royal Holloway, University of London. Professor McLaren told BBC, "We already know that the royals are much less popular with this generation. According to a recent YouGov survey conducted on October 23, support for the royal monarchy is lower among 18-24-year-olds at 30% against 73% among the over 65s. Season 5 covers the 1990s when Princess Diana and then Prince Charles's relationship deteriorated due to their respective extramarital affairs.